Hey, what's up? It is now another episode of our Mattos Minute. We have added an S because we can't do this in a minute. I tried, it was impossible. So it's going to be minutes. And today we got some more of our products. We talked about it yesterday, but it's one of our brand new products that we're going to talk about a little bit today because we're doing everything you need to build a DIY controller and the products we have to help you do that. So I'm going to open up this box right here with our 1500 and we'll go to town of everything you need. So this is our Mattos Designs MD 1500. It is very similar to the CG 1500s, except for we don't have holes in the bottom. No holes, fully waterproof all the way around. So you drill your own holes. The other cool feature we did before we opened this thing up is we added these right here. These pockets, they have the screw mounts, so you could put a couple screws and mount it. Either in 4 spots, it has a curve, so you could put it on your mega tree, and then throw right through that crack right there. Throw a zip tie or a hose clamp or something, and then you'll be able to mount this to your mega tree pole or wherever it is. The other thing is inside, exactly the same footprint as the CG 1500. Everything's there. Same thing with the cover. We got the 4 mounting holes, so you could put a cover plate in with the power supply like we used to do building the 1600s. I mean, the 16 port controllers. So it's got the same footprint. So this is our MD 1500. So the other thing you need while you're building your controller is the mounting plate. We have these mounting plates that will fit most controllers, and if not, easy self-tapping screw or just regular wood screw. Put this thing in. It's got the mounting holes in the 4 corners to mount it into your enclosure, and you're ready to go. And it's got your places for your power supplies. This is our mounting plates right there. And then the other thing you're going to need with those is your power supply stacking and screws. So we have these kits right here. They come with 4 mounts right here. And then all the screws you're going to need to screw those into your power supply, and also to put your power supply onto this plate. And what you would do, take your Meanwell your 12 volt or 5 volt. I won't judge you if you do a 5 volt. You take your Meanwell power supply, and then on the side, it's got these screws right here. And you could stagger them or not, and then you just take the mount, put that in there, right there, tighten it up, and then you'll be able to stack power supplies and then put them onto your plate here when you put them in with your 16 port controller. So once you get all that done and you get your controller in there, we don't have holes in here like the other ones. So we're fully waterproof. We have the waterproof seal around here. So when this closes, it's waterproof. So you're going to want to drill your own holes. So we made it easy. We have our 16 port gland kit. So what comes in the 16 port gland kit is you get your RJ45 jack. You'll drill a hole for that, put it in there. You'll get your cover for the RJ45. You'll get a gland for your AC cord for your power to your power supplies. And then you'll get 2 of these right here. These will fit 8 round core extensions or pigtails inside of them. You put the 2 of these, you got 16 cords coming out for your 16 port controller. If you're building something else, you just throw one of these in, but it will fit 8 round core cords in it. You tighten them up. There you go. But now you're probably like, oh, but I got to drill the holes and stuff. Well, that's where we got this right here. Very inexpensive step drill. Step drills are usually pretty expensive. These step drills aren't designed to be going through metal or anything. They're designed to go in these enclosures, and you could probably do 10, 20 enclosures before this bit is junk. But I want to do metal with it. It's made for plastic. But we have this step drill. It goes on any impact, any drill. But then you could easily drill the holes you need for all of your glands in this controller. So you put them where you need, perfect for the controller that you have, and you just easily drill the holes. Super simple, nothing too complicated. And then you have the step drill to drill anything else you need to that in plastic. So that's our step drill we have for our kit. And then the other thing is, say you went with our brand new M-Connect brackets, right? Our new bulkheads for the M-Connect. You could still drill the hole with the step drill, but then all you're going to do is have these sticking out the bottom and this go into your controller, and then you're just going to come and plug in your extensions right on here and not have them come in, and then you'll be able to take them off, and then you won't have pigtails hanging out the bottom. And then once you're done building your controller, you'll have all your glands coming out of it. You'll have your build plate, your power supplies, everything. You'll have your RJ45s here. We also have our outdoor waterproof cat wires. We have multiple lengths. They're waterproof cables. You're still going to have to put a gland on them, or I like just dielectric grease. Stick them on there, throw them in. Ain't going to have a problem. The cool thing we did is what drove me nuts with those ones with like the little covers so this doesn't rip off. We have it so it has a bump on the outside edge here. So that protects this clip from getting ripped off, but it's still super easy to push when you have it in something. It's not a pain. So when it's cold outside and you're like, oh, I got to unplug this and something, you could still get that and unplug it. It's not under this shield. It's protected by these bumps on the side from getting ripped off when you drag it around and stuff, but you're not going to have that hard plastic little cover thing on it. So this is all our Mattos Designs products we have to build your own controller. You could put anybody's controller in here. It will work just fine. This is a replica of the 15 Cable Guard 1500 enclosure. It's something most of us in the hobby all used multiple times, and it's a great product, and we made it in black and just try to make things a little bit simpler and easier for everybody else. So we have those. You could drill them. We got all of this is currently in stock, so if you order it now, it will ship. But yeah, if you have any questions, right now the time's to ask, because I'm 8 minutes into what originally was supposed to be a minute video. That's why we're calling it minutes. So if you have any questions, if not, we're out of here. All right. Later, guys.